There he
Yeah,
is.
bro.
There he is.
What's good?
Finally off the schneid this week. What's the deal, cousin?
What's good, bro?
Chilling, chilling.
Fuck this nigga in the
Squad.
club.
What you say?
I said, what this nigga in the club?
He said he in the clizzer.
Rizzy.
Y'all know what it is, though, man. It's another episode, MadMizzy Sports Live. Y'all want to introduce yourselves before we get this pup started?
You already know what it is, man. Lat, left quiet underscore lat. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my Twitter.
Y'all know what we on and all that. Make sure y'all follow everybody if y'all ain't doing so already. Go ahead,
Me too.
Trey. Yeah, go ahead, Trey.
Oh, what's up? It's me, Ice Tray, Mr. Make Shit Uncomfortable. Nah,
It's to make shit uncomfortable.
nah, as I always say, man, just support your people. Cause zero support. So support your folks.
You already know. Mill, you gonna introduce yourself, Mill?
Yeah, I know what it is. Millmatic.
It's a Millmatic.
Email mad at.
Millmatic. Eagles. You already know Eagles fan.
Facts.
Nothing else
We,
to say.
you already know, man. Y'all see the names. If y'all ain't following, make sure y'all follow. Y'all know what it is, man. We diving right into this shit, though, man. I want to dive right into something I wanted to touch on last week, but I had forgot. Or, I mean, I looked at the sheet, but I don't know why I ain't talk about the shit. But let's talk about the Patriots, man. Another bad L, man. 34-0 to the Saints. Is the fucking clock ticking on Bill Belichick? Is we doing game time for Bill? Come on.
Wow.
What we doing, man?
I would have never thought
I would
something like
never.
that. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing right there. Wow. That's how you started it off, cousin?
Hey, I'm asking a question again. Y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Me, sir.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, Trey.
Trey.
How many years are we removed from the Tom Brady era?
What we 3 years
About
removed?
like
4 years?
like
Okay,
almost 4.
about 3 to 4, and Brady's won one championship,
Won
correct?
the Super Bowl, yes.
I would give it another 2 years before I start that seat getting hot, because it's just like in some instances, we'll word it like this: the coach don't fucking play. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out there actually performing. He can just draw it up. This Mac Jones shit, or whatever the hell his name is getting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you got to be Tom Brady. Good Lord.
Yeah.
He regressing. You know what I'm saying? At least show some progression. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they ain't showing nothing out there. For real.
And
Like,
regression is an understatement, bro. Like, this shit getting out of hand. Like, bro, what are
Facts.
we doing? You
Facts.
talk about underperforming. This is like dating back to last season. This has been a couple weeks now. So
yeah,
Facts.
what I
yeah.
would say for as far as Belichick, I would give it another two seasons before I would start saying, oh,
That's what's up. I'm gonna give it another year for not even just Belichick. I'm gonna say for Mac Jones too, because his time is his high. His seat is high right now as well. So
yeah.
I think
Man,
that
that shit over.
I think they defense. The Patriots defense always been the Patriots.
Fuck all the
So
ifs, ands, or buts.
and you know
TB12
what
gone. That shit over with, bro.
what you say?
Yeah,
Mill said it's over. So the clock is ticking,
That's
Mill?
what I'm saying. That's what I said. Another year, man. They just finish this year
ain't no
out.
another year, bro. That shit is over. You need a new coach and you need a new voice. It's over, bro. He gave you like 20 plus seasons, bro. That shit is done. You need a new
But
voice, bro. It's over.
I think it's more Mac Jones than Belichick though. If you ask me,
Agreed. Agreed.
yeah, I think it's time to move for Mac Jones before they talking about getting
Like,
rid of
like,
Belichick.
like. At the end of the day, bro, he been there 20 plus years, bro. That shit, you need a new voice too, new voice, new quarterback. Start over. He's talking some, yeah, I need to start over. Yeah, start over with you. Get the fuck out. Get a new coach, a new fucking quarterback, and call it a fucking day, nigga. Retire. And you're not the best coach of all time, for real. That it look like Bill
I
Belichick.
mean, Bill
Ooh,
Belichick.
me,
Because you think
my
Tom
personal
Brady got a
opinion
lot of
is,
success for time for Belichick.
I'm gonna be honest. I fell in love with this take on it. If Bill still want to do it, you think about six, dog. Tied with only the Steelers. Six in one run. We can say what we can say about this, that, and the third, and we can get into a debate in the off season about Brady and Belichick because I know we'll get heated and that'd be the whole show. But bro, if we wasn't lighting the fire on motherfucking Pop after and I know Duncan didn't go to another team and win a championship, but we know that was the duo. It was
Yeah.
Duncan and Pop. You feel what I'm saying? So if we didn't light that fire under Pop after he didn't, you know what I'm saying, at least make playoffs, like they've been in the lottery every damn year. You feel what I'm saying? So if we ain't lighting that fire under Pop, we got to do the same for Bill. If he want to be there, give him an opportunity to try to find that next dude because it ain't Mac Jones. You feel what I'm saying? I don't agree with some of the people out there saying that Mac Jones can come out there and do what Brock Purdy is doing for my San Francisco 49ers. And y'all know I'm critical about Brock Purdy, but I looking at Mac Jones, bruh, these past few weeks, you feel what I'm saying? His worst losses. But I mean, it is his worst losses, so it ain't just him. The defense not showing up. You gave up 34 points at home. Okay, you give up 38 at Jerry's World. The Cowboys just gave up a bad L. Okay, we'll take that. 34 at home. So, I mean,
Zero.
yeah,
Like
34 nothing.
No
You feel what
point,
I'm
no
yo,
saying?
point,
yo,
bro.
But
yo,
I
what
do,
man used
like
to
I said,
say?
I still think that, I mean, you can't erase the six. You can't erase the history. And we look at how long the Pittsburgh Steelers was muddling along with Bill Cowher, and he didn't even win a Super Bowl to his last year. So, I mean, the stability is needed in these franchises right now. Yes, they may be down, but who else you going to go out there and get? You know what I'm saying? So,
I think them motherfuckers tanking for fucking Caleb Williams, bro.
you think they taking for Caleb? They might be tanking for fucking Shador.
Ooh. Ooh.
What you
Hey
say?
man, bring a little prime in here. We need some flair.
Said some flavor.
But I do believe that
oh,
Bill
oh,
Belichick got to give up
y'all talking about
the player personnel duties. Like they roster is garbage, and I don't know what
y'all
the
talking
fuck
Yeah.
about
he
college
doing as far as
quarterbacks right
like
now?
picking up talent. What you
Y'all
say?
talking about college quarterbacks?
He Bill said he think they tanking for Caleb. What you think about that?
Man, this I don't know, but I just watched that bull Drake May last week. That bull for real.
Yeah,
I watched
yeah,
that bull for real.
yeah.
He got
Drake May
accuracy.
nice.
He got
Drake May
accuracy.
nice.
He got a arm. He got poise in the pocket. That boy Drake May, watch out for him, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Watch out for Drake May.
That kid is yeah.
Okay, okay.
I
That's
like
somebody to watch out for. And that's the top two quarterbacks. So I mean, I mean, you at least got to give him another shot with a quarterback. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because Mac is looking like he's just unraveling. And I mean, Bill had some shit to do with that, with him not giving him a offensive coordinator last year, and maybe that just messed his head up. But yeah, I say give him one more,
Yeah,
at
man. But
least give him
Mac
one more
making the
quarterback.
decisions, man.
Yeah,
He the one throwing this rock, bro. And it's like you'll find yourself asking, like, the fuck is he? What are you looking at?
bro, my man threw across the field twice within like 3 plays. I'm like, what you doing, Mac, against the Cowboys? I said,
he
come
said,
on,
"What you
bro.
doing, man?"
You gotta know that next pass going to be intercepted, bro. You got away with it once, okay. My man came right back. All right, I'm gonna do the same shit. Yeah, you can't put all that on Bill, and I mean, you can't erase what he's accomplished, in my opinion. But I mean, listen, eventually it got to get lit. But I wouldn't. I don't think I'm going there yet. Let's move on to the Cowboys, man. I wish Vern was on. Vern seemed to be busy right now. You feel what I'm saying? But 42-10, man. what was y'all initial reaction before we get into Dak Prescott? What was y'all initial reaction? What was y'all just take from the game, man? 42-10, because I wasn't expecting that as a Niners fan. Black, go ahead, Black.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I was looking for it to be actually a good game, a dogfight, if you ask me. But I was kind of disappointed in the that I mean, you can just ask the question down: is San Fran really like that, or Dallas is really not? That's the real question. So,
Facts. Facts.
if
What do you
if,
think
if,
about that? What answer your own question? What do you think?
if
Who is it? What is it? Is the boys that bad or is the Niners that good? What's going on?
it looked like Niners is that good. Like watching that game, and like I said, going into that game thinking that it's going to be a good one, and being like that, yeah, the Niners is that good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, Mill. I want to hear what the
Like I
Eagles
said,
fan got to say about this one. What was your initial reaction? Because I mean, I know it had to be happy to see the Cowboys get beat down, but was you looking at the Niners like, ooh, that's who we might have to go through? Ooh, eh.
Oh.
He said no.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
this
tell
nigga got
nobody like nothing, nigga. But nigga, I already know it was gonna be Dallas and y'all to get in the Eagles' way. Now Dallas not even in the top three no more, bro. In the top four, I'm in the NFC.
Who the
They
fourth
bumped them
team?
niggas right out the top four of the NFC to win the fucking NFC, bro.
Who the fourth team? Who the fourth best team in the NFC right now? Then
What happened?
who is the fourth best team in the NFC right now? Then
Gotta be the Lions, bro.
who the third best?
I'm about to go to third.
You said right now, like on paper, or you talking about like right now as we playing?
Right now.
I'm talking about right
Who
now.
your top four in the NFC?
Of course, nigga, Eagles, San Fran. No, y'all probably the top team in the NFC right now. Either way, and we both 5-0, but we see y'all niggas on December 3rd. We gonna settle that.
I mean, that's gonna get settled on the field. That don't
Yeah,
even matter how we,
fuck
you know what
all
I'm
that shit.
saying?
But I probably still got these niggas in the top, at least fourth,
Yeah,
bro. Dallas, they
that's
still.
what I'm saying. They gotta still probably be the fourth best team, but I would think
Yeah,
that fourth
and
best
the
team
Lions.
is not a threat though. I'm gonna be honest. Unless they like
I
turn it
think it's
around.
Seattle, nigga.
Not Seattle. Not Geno and the
Nah,
boys.
nah. Go ahead, Trey, man. What was your initial reaction, man?
I can't wait to come on here and talk that shit. Burn, nigga.
That's why I burned not here.
Nigga, give me a fucking break. This is what anybody who is not a Cowboys fan, you gonna feel me when I say this shit. I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing every week, oh, this is our year. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, Dak is this, that. Let's give me a fucking break. What happened is what always happens. We get told how great they are and how he's in shape and he scored. They have two good games, and then what happened? They get smacked, and that's exactly what happened. They got their asses kicked. I don't want to hear none of this Dak Prescott shit because he was a part of the problem. One touchdown, three interceptions. Come on, bro. We ain't like year 8 or some shit like that. This is like, give me a break. It's exactly what we knew. The Cowboys ain't like that. Point blank period.
I agree. I mean, that was my reaction too. You feel what I'm saying? Before I get into the next question about the Cowboys, my reaction was just like, I mean, same old Cowboys, but they look a little worse. You feel what I'm saying? Like the two playoff games we played against them, it was close, bro. We came out there and punched them in the mouth.
That's what I
After
thought. That's
all
what I'm saying.
that, you know what I'm saying? After Dak was asked about the playoff game, and he was like, "Man, what you think?" And I like that. I like that energy. I'm like, "Yeah, man, address that. Say you is mad. Say you ready to ball out and to go out there and the team look like that." You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't just Dak Prescott that was exposed. Like Mill was talking and weird because we got the group chat and all that. Micah, where was you at? This is another. This is the third game in a row. You not a factor in this rivalry.
I didn't even know
Debo just
he
talking
was
his
playing.
Debo just talking his shit. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So my next question is it time to finally move off of Dak? We got to get into it, man. We ain't gonna duck the smoke, man. Is it time to move off of Dak, man? I want to start with Lack first, of course, man. What's going on with your man's, man? What's going on? Is it time
Not
to
my
move off of
His
man.
Dak?
guy.
His guy.
I mean,
We all here.
I can't say you can move off him because I'm like, what can you replace with that? Like, I mean, I'm not saying Dak's not replaceable because everybody's irreplaceable, but it's
Right.
like, okay, we got Cooper Rush, we got Trey Lance, okay. And at the end of the day, they got Jerry Jones, bro. So what do you think Jerry Jones is going to do with that? I don't think Jerry Jones is going to get rid of that. And then that's the real question for real, if you ask me. Is Jerry Jones going to get let off of that? If you ask me, I don't think so. I think as long as Jerry Jones is there, Dak is going to be there. If you ask me, so
That's
like I said, it's
what
not.
they were saying about Romo. That's what they were saying about Garrett.
You literally took the words out of my mouth. They said that about
Yeah, they had the
Romo.
same shit. Yeah, that's true.
Remember,
But
Zeke was supposed to be the to lead them into the next millennium and shit. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break.
So
I don't think he can move off from him though, because
You
he's
paid them way too much money.
still, huh?
You can't move off them because you paid them way too much money. What I will say
That too. Yeah,
is,
forgot to pay him that money. Yeah, that too. And it's
no,
gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
hard. Yeah.
brother. Go ahead.
No, no, you good. But like I said, it's gonna be hard to move off from him, man. Like I said, that money, that pay that money, this Jerry Jones stubborn self, that's stuck in his ways. He's not gonna. Nah, man.
go ahead.
I mean, if
I,
you,
I think it's going to be hard to move off of him. You paid him all this money. You got the pieces around him. He has to produce. He has to produce. And then if he doesn't produce, yeah, they'll find a way to get him out of there or whatnot. But it would be like, again, how many? Like, where are you really turning? You think Cooper Rush still there?
yeah,
Yeah, man. I don't know if I want Cooper Rush to. You know what I'm saying? But
Cooper Rush like
you never know.
35.
I'm sorry.
Cooper Rush like 35.
Come
he old as
man.
dirt.
Come
He
on,
ain't gonna be there too
man.
long. Shit, that shit definitely about to be trade team in like 2 years.
Well, anyone with the name Trey is all right with me.
Because like I said, I still see Dak starting the rest of this year and next year. And like if we do the same thing next year, then we can say we can talk about that thing. But I think this year they're gonna finish this year and then next year.
All right, so Mill, who you want to go first? You want me to go first or you?
I'll go, man.
Go ahead, Mill. Go
That's
ahead,
so
Mill. Step
fried.
out,
Oh my
man.
fucking man.
Come, come on, man. Is it
I'm gonna
time to
cut.
move off of Dak?
I'm gonna cut the light up.
For real, bro.
I'm listening.
It's time, but it's not time at the same time.
Uh huh.
But
It makes sense because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, but like I keep telling Vern, man, like he's not a top five quarterback like Vern kept saying, bro. Like, what the fuck was you thinking about?
Top five, no, top 10.
He kept he kept screaming top five, top five. He was on Malone, Mahomes and them level, bro. Like what, bro?
I ain't saying all that. I fuck with Dak, but I ain't saying he was
Why you
top.
fuck
I ain't
with?
never say he was top
He
five.
Why do
said
y'all
I ain't
fuck
never
with
seen
Dak
you
so
top
much,
five.
bro? Tell me, like, why, bro? Cause he why? But at first it was, oh, he ain't turn the ball over. He don't turn the ball over. Now in the last 3 years, he's a turnover machine, throwing it to every fucking body. Now what's the deal? Like,
You said you asking me?
yeah, and that's your fucking guy, bro. Nigga.
He said, "You asking me?"
I'm saying that's my guy. That's not my guy. I'm saying I'm defending him because a lot of people not
Do you defend him because you don't
ass.
like the Eagles, nigga? Well, like
He's
what do
no,
you
because
what
it's
do y'all
not.
see in
A
that
lot
guy,
of
bro?
people
Like
saying he's
I
like
know
ass. Like he's not ass. Like that's why I'm defending that because he's not ass.
He's not
He's
He's not
ass.
ass.
I'm not saying he ass, bro,
Bro,
but
that's what I'm
like
saying. That's why only reason I'm not saying you saying, but a lot of people saying that.
I think
That's why I
people only
defend
say
that.
that though because he's the quarterback of the Cowboys. And I say this shit when I get into the debate with everybody about Dak. It's just like he would be good if he wasn't the quarterback of the Cowboys. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody would be caring about this, or I'm not gonna say caring about it, but if he had these weapons in Atlanta and they was doing this, nobody would care, and he would
Yeah.
be good. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he'd be making the Pro Bowls. People would be, hey, do your thing. He'd be Matt Ryan. You feel what I'm saying? If he run into a great offensive coordinator, he might be able to go to a Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But he's not that guy that's going to make your team better. And I'm not going to say it's time to move off of him today. Like, no, I'm not saying start Cooper Rush or Trey Lance in the next game and next week because I don't think they'll be better.
right.
But I mean, if he falls into this habit
Turn the ball
with
over.
any time the game falls into his hands, period, then I mean, eventually you got to move on, even if those dudes aren't good, because then you can get into the quarterback lottery. You can't be in the middle of the pack as the Dallas Cowboys, man. Well, I don't know, maybe you can, because like I said, I mean, Vern, like, all right, maybe with the Commanders and all that. Listen, maybe the fan base is losing their steam a little bit, but at the end of the
Yeah.
day, they got five of them things hanging up. You feel what I'm saying? They don't play for the mediocrity. So if you got to even take a step back with Trey Lance or Cooper Rush, or if one of them succeed, then that's a good thing. Or if you take a step back, then you in the lottery for the next Caleb Williams or the next Trevor Lawrence, instead of having to try to go with these dudes that's falling for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like Tony Romo was an undrafted free agent for a reason. He made something out of his career, and he was balling those first few years, but he was that for a reason, and he regressed. Mill, we watch college football, and we know for a fact that Dak Prescott, when he was playing, like he would start off fast, but once that schedule would heat up, and he played in the SEC too. Once that schedule heat up, his name would be right out that Heisman race. You stop hearing about Dak Prescott, and that's why he fell in the draft. You feel what I'm saying? Because he couldn't sustain it. So I'm not surprised by this at all. But I do think eventually, like, listen, if they back into the playoffs, if they don't come into the playoffs looking like a true contender, I think this is last year as the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Are you saying Trey gonna come in?
I don't know if it's going to be Trey. I mean, most likely though. You think about a full off season,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
see what you can get for Dak Prescott. You feel what I'm saying?
Put him on the trade
He's
That's
block.
what I
Where
say,
can you
saying
man.
see him
Put him
go,
out there.
go
Get
to
a couple
though?
draft picks or something.
You're gonna see a couple teams falter. You feel what I'm saying? And Dak still that. I mean, I don't know, man. That's a good question right there, man. Where would I see him going? But
Where he going?
trade
I
that
It's a
like
couple
mean,
teams that are still
trade
out
that
there
for
this year.
Herbert,
He
nigga.
he go to
ah,
Arizona. You see Dak going to Arizona. No, they trying to get rid of Kyler Murray too. I
Like
see Dak in Arizona.
no, nigga, he going to LA, nigga.
I smacked the shit out of him.
What if he
Yeah,
went to
yeah,
Atlanta?
and then
it,
yeah, you don't like him all late. You on his nuts for the Cowboys, but you don't want him in LA though. Fuck out of here.
You
he
don't
gonna
even
go to
sound
the
right. Shut up,
Rams. He
stupid.
gonna go to the Rams.
He ain't going to
Yeah,
the Rams. He ain't
I'll
going to
take
no
that.
damn
I'll
Chargers.
take that.
You like
That's what I'm
that?
saying.
You
Cause
take that?
I'm
I
just
would.
bullshit. Stop saying he
Yeah.
overheard too, nigga.
We good over there.
We,
You heard me, Matt? You heard me, Matt?
yeah, I
Stop
heard
saying
him. Yeah,
no.
Respect.
Stop
yeah. I
saying
mean, hey,
stop.
listen, that's his opinion. He's completely and utterly wrong with that opinion. But listen, that's my man' opinion on how he see the game.
Can you
Yeah.
just get over the fact? I know you don't like the
Yeah.
Eagles, but come on, bro. It's been too many years. You grown now.
We grow. He
Yo,
said
he
we
is
grown
hilarious.
now.
He said we grow. I get
My
it.
He
man
still
brought up
got
10
anger.
years.
Like,
My man
damn,
brought up
bro.
20 years ago in the
I'm
debate.
calling it how I see it, man. You know?
Oh man,
Calling it how I see it,
that
man.
nigga went to the Super Bowl, All Pro. This nigga told I'm calling it how I see it.
Second year, full year starter. Second full year as a starter.
My man 23-1 his last
Gotta give
24
it to him.
starts.
But hey, listen. And the one thing I gotta say that I'm noticing from Dak, even with like just mobile quarterbacks in general, is like he don't take off and get chunk plays. Like I don't know why. Like when a play break down, like he takes like I never see him escape. Like you know how like Mill and Vern used to have that debate with Russ. Like Russ will take off, like, and that's what he's gotten back to this season. That's why he ain't hot garbage. You feel what I'm saying? But I
Right.
don't see that from Dak, and I feel like if he incorporate that, that'll take his game to the next level. But I don't know. Maybe he ain't got that in this game. Let's
Man, he ain't
move
got
on
that
though, man.
swag
I
in him,
never
nigga.
seen
He
that.
ain't
I never
hurt,
seen it
nigga.
from that anyway.
Yeah,
If I could say this real quick, I feel like they do that to every quarterback who scramble. Like after a while, they try to turn them into in the pocket type of quarterback. Remember, like I'm just giving you a quick one. Like when Donovan first came into the league, Donovan was scramble, right? Then it was just like for the longest time, it was like he just sat in the get your big ass out of the pocket, man, run. Like you know what I'm saying? So
throwing balls to the dirt.
Yo,
don't get me
Donovan,
started.
man.
Nigga throwing it at your feet.
Yeah, but I mean, even them dudes, they would still like take off. You feel what I'm saying? When needed. Like I just never see it ever.
Right. I
Yeah,
agree.
that's true. That's true. It's like he don't. It's like he don't have the ability to do that.
Yeah, like I
Right.
don't know. But then
It's
they
like
run zone reads sometimes, like in a red zone. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Let's move on though, man. Who the best defensive player in the NFL, man? We done seen some crazy performances this past week. But I want to know who y'all got as the best defensive player in the NFL right now. I'm gonna go to Mill
right
first.
now.
Go ahead, Mill. Yeah.
eh,
Best defensive player in the NFL right now.
damn, nigga.
He
Oof.
said,
Fuck. I
damn.
gotta think about that
Somebody
shit. You like right now
got
that's playing
anybody
right.
on their mind? Or y'all want me to go first?
I'm going with my guy. What you talking about?
Who?
Most
Hold on.
pressures, most quarterback pressures in the league.
I know you ain't
Lead,
talking
lead,
about Mac.
leading the league interceptions for DN.
Man, shut
Who?
your.
Aiden?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Uh, I like that.
That's
I
my
like
dog,
that.
man.
I like that.
I want to say
Yeah,
stats,
man.
stats talk right now, yeah.
That
So
nigga ain't no
Aiden
Bosa,
Hutchinson,
nigga.
He
Aiden
ain't no
Hutchinson on a mission.
Bosa. He balling over
Ain't no
Bosa right
Bosa.
now. You know what
He
I'm
might be.
saying? He
Aiden
hooping over
He
Hutchinson,
Bosa
might be.
yo.
right
Over,
now.
he might be over your Bosa. Your
Joey,
the Chargers Bosa, nigga. He ain't over fucking San Francisco
Saint
Bosa.
Nick. Saint
I
Nick.
mean, I'm talking about like right now, like as this year, at the first five
At
games.
this moment. Yeah.
Bro,
And you know Nick Bosa wasn't in the whole offseason and all
No,
that.
no.
So
Wait, I ain't talking about the first 5 weeks, nigga. Who the best? We talking
nigga,
about period,
that's what the
nigga.
question was. Nigga, what you talking about?
I'm saying right now.
That's
You
what the
talking about, that's
question
what I'm
was.
saying right now. Anybody, nigga, if Myron was on here, he'll probably say Michael Parsons.
Oh no, fuck no. If he had, I would have. I thought that's where Leck was gonna go with that shit, talking about his guy, or he was
No,
gonna
that's
say
what I'm
Khalil
saying.
Mack or
No,
some
he's talking about
shit,
some right.
because he had
Like I
6
said,
sacks in
we
the
got
game.
more quarterback pressures than Michael Parsons. What's his name? Garrett.
Bro, he
Joey Bosa.
unblockable when I be watching the Lions.
Like, come on, bro. And he got
He unblockable.
any catch picks, bro. Come on, at the end, stop playing with him.
You got somebody, Trey?
And Donald die.
Hey,
Ooh.
Oh shit, he
He
was alive
rested up.
on. He was
He
alive on
rested up, and I ain't
Sunday.
hear about him all year.
He was alive on
Ah,
Sunday.
Max.
That's my guy, though. But you know,
I'm
He
just,
said
you
he
know what
was
I mean?
alive on
He
Sunday.
was alive on Sunday.
Statistically, hold
Oh
on.
shit,
Statistically,
dog.
always had a bad game. Always had bad games against the
My
Eagles. That's just
man was dumb quiet. He was neutralized.
He was neutralized.
Sit your ass down, nigga. Fuck is you doing, nigga?
not Donald. You
Lane
say
yeah.
he
Johnson.
the hey, so
Stop
Trey, you
playing with
saying he
my
the
guy.
best right now?
Listen, man, it's biased because again, I'm a Rams fan, but until he retires, I think he's the best defensive player in the league. That's just me. I don't give a damn.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't give a
yeah.
damn. You
He's the
can't
best
change my
defensive player
mind.
right now. Like, yeah, it's definitely Aaron Donald. But you talking about this year, not
He
just
ain't the best offensive player nowhere.
nigga.
Fuck is
Aaron
y'all
Donald, the
talking
best
about?
He ain't
defensive
been the best
player
defensive
of
player
all
for
time.
2 years.
Yeah, fuck is
Aaron
y'all
Donald been
nigga.
the best.
He not.
Aaron Donald been the best defensive player for like 5 years.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
Like
the
I
past
said,
2 years though, he ain't been the best
yeah,
defensive
Bro, he
player.
he got
had
a ring.
one
You
good
can,
He in the
season
you
the
can
process
Super
of
argue that.
Bowl
You
year,
can
retiring.
argue
bro.
that. You can argue that.
He
What you
had
say?
one good season. Like,
Bro, he has
of
a
course he
ring
had good season. I'm
and
talking
he
about
whooped
one
your
full
asses
good
in the
season
process.
for real. Finished it off the Super Bowl year, bro. He be quiet in big games, playoff games. He know where to be found.
Ooh,
The only reason why I'm not going in because I am an Eagles fan. So I'm not going to retaliate, but like I said, that's a fair statement because whenever this is fact, look it up. When Aaron Donald plays against the Eagles, he statistically has a bad game. So like I said, that's just my opinion. I feel like I don't care. I'm a Rams fan. I'm gonna support my man. Yeah.
Well, you wrong, nigga.
Yeah, you wrong like a motherfucker, nigga. And he not the best. And he not the best defensive player of all time.
Ooh,
Niggas never
Yeah,
heard of
whatever.
Lawrence Taylor. The fuck niggas smoking on.
who said
He said,
he
"Oh,
was the best defensive player of all
A
time?
lot of motherfuckers. Lack said that shit.
Lack,
I
nigga,
Ooh,
ain't go that
what you
far.
talking about?
You know what I'm
Did
saying?
nigga
When did I ever say
every
that?
analyst Shannon Sharp say that shit. Everybody, nigga, a
When
lot
did
of
when
people
did
say
when
that.
when when did Lack
no,
say
he
that
ain't the
though?
best defensive player. I think Shannon did say that
Yeah,
shit.
Shay said that shit, nigga.
When
Ask
when did
Burn,
Lack
nigga.
say
Burn
that though?
remember when you said that shit.
You
When
said
did
Bird remember.
I ain't gonna go that far. Ever? Nah.
Nah.
it's like
Nah.
saying shit? I ain't never say he was the best defensive player of all time, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, bro. We gonna say that for another day, man.
Stupid ass
Me,
stuff.
man. I'm gonna say TJ though, man. I was gonna go with my guy, man, but I ain't gonna be biased. Although he had an amazing game against the Dallas Cowboys, I was gonna say Fred Warner, but I'm gonna go
That's
TJ Watt, man.
Fred
I'm loving
Warner.
what I'm seeing from TJ Watt when he plays the defensive, like the Pittsburgh Steelers is the steel curtains, and when he not playing, and they not. You feel what I'm saying? They just lose everything. So I'm fucking with TJ Watt. He leading the league in sacks right now. He also got a defensive touchdown, fumble recovery for a touchdown. So I'm liking TJ Watt as the best defensive player in the league right now.
fair.
I was
Okay.
gonna say that.
You was gonna say that?
Yeah, I probably
TJ, okay.
was gonna
TJ
say
there.
why the
Okay.
fucking
You can't go wrong with none of the picks except for Arizona, but it's cool. This for this year though, not all. No, you know that's my boy, baby.
I mean, you can't go wrong taking any of
Yeah.
them. You feel what I'm saying? You'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah, that's
prefer.
facts.
Well, I don't know. I mean, because you want that pressure up the middle, and Donald definitely gonna get that to you. So Donald definitely
I
he a
take
stud. I ain't gonna
Jalen
take.
Carter right now over Aaron Donald.
I mean, of course, Jalen Carter like 20
Right. Like, come on, man.
He like 20.
a
That's what I'm saying. Jalen
monster.
Carter right now better than Aaron Donald in terms of being the best in the
I will
fucking
hope
business right
so.
now.
I will hope so. Let's move on, man. Is the Bengals back, man? They got a nice little win, 34-20 over the Cardinals. Is they back?
Let me go first.
Go ahead, Mill. Go ahead, Mill.
Man, we played the Cardinals.
Thank you. Thank you.
We thought they were.
They are who we thought they were.
He coached the Cardinals too. That's the crazy part, nigga. But I don't know, bro. They gotta who they play next.
I don't know. I ain't no Bengals fan.
They gotta they
I
gotta
ain't
beat
looking
a
at this
couple.
shit.
They gotta beat a couple more good teams to show me that shit, bro. Jamar Chase saying 7-Eleven, shit. He always open. He is always open. Joe Bro look like he can't push the ball like he wants to.
Right. I mean, he
So
hit a
when he
couple of
play
deep
when he
passes
play
against the
when he
Cards.
playing them tough teams like fucking in his division, Baltimore and them Pittsburgh, that
Yeah.
pressure on, we gonna see what he can do. But is they back somewhat?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Nah.
I beg to differ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was just one damn game, and then you asking, are they back, right? Well, we'll find out because the next two games are against the Seahawks and against your 49ers. So I
Oh
guess when you can
shit!
really ask it, you'll be able to detect that, right?
Yeah,
It
they
don't
might
really
be
sound
two
like
and five after that run.
Jeez, am.
you see what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So it's like realistically, are they back? They played the Cardinals, and we all know what the Cardinals are this season. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we'll
they a
find
tough
out.
team, but
And they'll be playing the Seahawks, the Niners, and then they got the Bills. Yeah, them
huh.
niggas gonna get smacked, bro. These niggas
Ooh,
not bad.
that's a tough little gauntlet right there.
Yeah, realistically, it was nice to see Joe Burrow go for 3 touchdowns, but are you going to have that in the big moments, Macaulay Culkin? You know what I'm saying? These are
Macaulay
three
Culkin.
three primetime games. So let's see.
That's true. What you thinking, Lack? They back?
I mean, like Mel and Trey said, I think I got to see more from them. because they really ain't doing that all year. They paid the Cardinals like they said, and that was really not impressive. I mean, they had a good game. I mean, you can say that as they back from one game. You can say that, but saying they back all around. Just, let me see them beat a better team than the Cardinals. Then I can say, then ask me that next week, or find out who they play next week, and if they beat them, come back to that question. But right now, if they bad, I'm not gonna say they're not. I'm gonna say they're still the same old Bengals as they've been all year. So just let me see. I see a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think this is a clean sweep on this one, man. They not back. Y'all know I had my bold prediction after what I think that was like week 3 or something like that. I said I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs this year. Think this is gonna be the first year that they missed the playoffs under Joe Burrow. Yeah, like it's the Cardinals. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what more can we say? They hit some good passes and all that, but the major thing that I'm not liking is that the one thing we relied on was like they had weapons all across the field. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was hitting everybody. You feel what I'm saying? We like, oh, they got 3 number 1s. They got Tyler Boyd, they got T. Higgins, and they got Jamar Chase. Like they unguardable. And all we saw was Jamar Chase. T. Higgins wasn't even on the field. He didn't even play. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's alarming to me. I mean, they bounced back, but then you just ran down their schedule. I don't think that's going to stand up. Just having one weapon up against that tough gauntlet of teams that you just ran down. So that's a tough stretch of games, and I don't see them coming out too good at the end of that stretch. But hey, maybe they'll turn it around mid-season or something like that. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a tough season for the Cincinnati Bengals. So yeah. Hey
No,
man, we got some young pups out here balling, man. Before we get into the fantasy shit and end this off, man, who more impressive right now, man? C.J. Stroud or of course, man, Brock Purdy?
more impressed. I'm more impressed with CJ Stroud because Ohio State don't produce quarterbacks whatsoever.
Right,
They
right,
best
right.
quarterback turned to a wide receiver in the NFL. So what the like? Come on,
Facts.
Terrell Pryor. That was their best quarterback that was in the NFL. That thought that was going to be the top 10.
Yeah, he definitely
I mean,
was
you
like
say
mossing
Justin,
niggas at
say
wide receiver
Justin,
once they switched him
Justin,
over though.
right? You say Justin Fields, but I mean, he's not even doing that good right now. But he just
I
need a
mean,
better.
he trying to turn it around.
He just need a better.
He had an all right game,
He
but
just need
yeah,
a better coach, better coaching right now with Justin
CJ
Fields.
Stroud ain't throw an interception yet this season. Neither
He
has
ain't throwing
Brock
interception yet.
Purdy.
At the 177 attempts, that's crazy. Um,
Yep.
yeah, so I'm saying CJ Stroud. I like to see more from him though.
Okay. What about you, Trey? Oh yeah, he definitely got to get it sustained.
Yeah, you got to keep it up. You got to stay
You
consistent.
know, I'm kind of torn because it's like, oh my bad.
No, you good.
No,
I'm
You
I was
good.
just
good?
saying I was torn because of, he Brock Purdy threw 4 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then CJ, he out here cooking. I think his first 2 weeks he had over 110 for passer rating,
Mm-hmm.
and like you say, he hasn't even thrown an interception yet. So that I think I'm gonna lean towards Brock Purdy though, because towards if we're still counting the from last season, moving on to this season, he hasn't missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? Minus the NFC Championship game. But it's like, can you really fault him for that? No. But I think because I'm impressed with CJ and I'm out here, I might be a little biased, but I'm gonna go with CJ.
Okay. Mill, who more impressive, your guy C.J. Stroud or my guy Brock Purdy? Hey, you still there, cousin?
Hey, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I said Stroud, nigga.
Oh, all right, all right.
No, Stroud, cause like he's still playing for Houston. They trying to get it together and all that. They got a new head coach, blah blah, and in the end, he a defensive coach at that.
Right.
And like yeah, like said, we don't really produce Ohio State. That's my squad, college squad. We don't really produce quarterbacks like that. And this nigga coming out sharp, no fucking
Facts.
pick, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Purdy. kind of knew he was gonna do this shit, bro. Like he cool in the pocket, bro. He don't nothing phase that nigga, and he with a crazy ass offense. C Mac ain't that nigga leading the fantasy right now?
Yeah.
C Mac, he bro, y'all niggas got weapons, but December 3rd, motherfucker, it all comes to an end.
Ah. He had to throw that in there. This is a clean sweep on this one, man. This was a tough one for me. Well, I ain't gonna say it was a tough one, but when you look at it, you like, dang, man, you got Brock Purdy. He 5-0, hasn't lost a game that he started and finished in the NFL just yet. So you looking at it, and then you look at the Texans, they 2-3. But yo, when you watch the game, CJ Stroud is just like coming in like this is college. You feel what I'm saying? He really doing what he want out there and seeing the game at such an advanced level. And like Mills said, he don't got that dude that's in here grooming him. You ain't got Andy Reid in your ear. You ain't got no Kyle Shanahan in your ear. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got no Eric Bieniemy. You ain't got no Sean McVay in your ear. You ain't got one of those dudes in your ear to really guide you through this. And he doing his thing, balling. I think he got like over 1,300 yards of passing so far. No interceptions. You feel what I'm saying? And just got his team in every game. They're not losing games for him because of him. Like on Sunday, he led them on a game-winning drive, and they just gave up the lead at the end of the game. So,
Yeah,
listen, man,
last team had the
yeah,
ball.
exactly. So, I'm liking what I'm seeing from C.J. Stroud. I'm super impressed by him. Of course, like Lex said, we got to see more from C.J. Stroud. We got to see more from Brock Purdy. He got to play a full season. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
both of those dudes out here doing their
They
thug
doing
thizzle
this
though.
shit.
You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely impressed by both of them.
Exactly. Young bulls hooking it up out there, you know what I mean, cutting it up. But yeah, Brock got everybody. You feel what I'm saying? And we just it's like a Rolodex. Any game, it could be anybody. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
you know, the game plan is set up that way. And listen, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's an easier situation than what CJ Stroud is in, clearly. You feel what I'm saying? His number one is Nico Collins. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that's my guy from Michigan, but come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, hey, yo, who the fuck is Byron? That second week in a row, this nigga ducking smoke, man.
He said second week in a
Second week
row.
in
You know what's bad when the Texas Rangers, a baseball team, score more than a fucking football
Oh,
team.
oh
Texas
yeah, I
Rangers,
seen it was 11 to
I
10 or
saw
some
that.
shit.
That was a
yeah,
crazy
like
stat
what
right
in the
there. I'm
fuck
like,
is going on, nigga?
It's a what in the
that was
fuck?
crazy.
Fuck,
Oh yeah, yo, hold on, time
10?
out. Yo, hey, yo, he definitely got to come on next Tuesday after the fucking Cowboys and the Chargers play. Whoever wins, Burn and Lack can talk
Ooh,
shit.
Yes,
ooh,
sir.
that's a must win, but that ain't going up against the Pats. I don't know about that one for the Cowboys.
Oh no, that's not gonna be easy. Hell
They
Huh?
no.
gonna lose. Chargers
They
gonna win
they
that
gonna
shit.
Facts. I got a feeling too, man. I got a feeling Chargers going to win that pup. But before we get out of here, let's get into the fantasy, man. Before we end it off and everything, man. I'm gonna
I'm at
tip
the
my cap
yeah.
to my guy Trey, man. My
I
Niners
mean,
hat specifically. I got one question for you, man. You don't have no pride in how you go about your wins, man. As a Rams fan, you don't have no pride about how you go about your fantasy dubs,
nah.
man.
Tell him what you tried to do.
what
You gonna
I
try?
try to do.
He
What
tried
I
to
try to do.
he tried to flip the shit. Yo, man, why don't you take this
That
ball?
was
Give me,
like
you
2 weeks
know.
before the game, though. And
I
that was
knew.
because I gave up Mark Andrews. I'm like, all right, who you? It ain't my fault you picked up Kittle, my guy. You feel what I'm saying?
I was no. Listen, I was
I ain't
like,
see
I
Lack
said,
get Patrick
I
Mahomes.
listen honestly, and I didn't want to pick up Purdy, but I had Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers got hurt the first fucking game. I'm like, come on, man.
No, yeah.
So,
That was some good moves. I wasn't even mad about that because that's my squad. You feel what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like when you get into this, like you got to know, like motherfuckers gonna pick your guys up, and you might take an L because they might snap out. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's going. But Jacoby Myers,
yeah, yeah,
where
yeah,
the fuck did DeAndre Hopkins come from, man?
bro,
My man was
bro.
in retirement all season, bro. My man just got 20 points on me, cuz.
Facts.
Out of
Oh, but we
nowhere. I
don't
hate
even
that,
talk
bro.
about.
Come
Here's the
on, bro.
here's the
Hate
crazy part.
Where was
Remember,
DeAndre Hopkins all year, bro?
bro, here's the crazier part. Remember, I had Justin Fields on the bench, and I ain't getting no
Yes.
points from that.
Yeah, you would have got crazy numbers from your quarterback regardless. So,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, Like I said, I'm just
That
keep
was a good
winning.
joint. Hey, Mill, you got Trey this week, Mill. Please, listen. He on the win
Beat your
streak on the
ass too.
fan, Mill. Come on, Mill.
I got you, bro.
Damn.
Yo, Matt, I'm about to pick up I'm about to pick up another running back. I'm about to drop Dalvin Cook that ass, bro.
No, drop.
Yeah, man. I'm
You drop Zeke
surprised you
too.
ain't been
And
do that
and
shit.
fucking and Aaron Jones, he on a bye week, so he out. So I
I
can't
got,
even
I
use
got,
that
I
nigga.
got,
And he been hurt,
Oh
bitch
yeah,
ass.
you get
I got, I
your
got,
ass whipped.
I got Jonathan Taylor for sale.
You crazy, nigga. I got Diggs and all them.
Who
I
you
got Jonathan Taylor
say?
for sale.
You said Jonathan?
Jonathan Taylor, yeah.
You ain't got
That nigga ain't
JT.
even playing yet.
He is playing.
What? He did play last
He played
week.
last week.
The other boy was balling number
Yeah, I
21.
know
Oh
Zach Moss
yeah,
was balling,
Moss.
but I mean,
I take that nigga over LT right now.
Actually, he
JT.
got hurt from the from the what the fuck from the Dolphins, the running back.
Oh, A
Acme,
oh,
Oh yeah,
David
That nigga
A
A
chain.
out
Chan,
like 3 weeks,
A
man.
yeah.
I know.
A
I
Chan
got
hurt.
Mostert.
That's
Don't
crazy.
worry, bro. I still got
That
some
right.
guys in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm getting on this win streak, man. I'm about to get on this
I
win
gotta get
streak.
on the street, bro. I'm,
Oh yeah,
I'm, I'm
like
in the basement
I
right
play
now.
that
I'm
bullshit
in the
squad
basement
next
with
Four.
week.
Bill right now.
Yeah.
I'm 4
Who you got this week,
one,
Mel?
so
Oh yeah, you
I'm
got Trey. I say who you got this week. Yeah, man.
Trey got a
Y'all know what it
L
is,
coming.
though, man. Y'all
psych,
Just
got
like the
anything before we
Rams.
get up?
psych, beating your ass, nigga. Mizzy, I whipped your ass. I whipped Vern ass. I'm
Bro, that was
whipping
some
ass.
bullshit, man.
Listen,
And then both of my starting running backs fumbled. They snapped out, but they had a fumble, so it took they numbers down. I'm like,
Yeah, I
come
seen that
on,
dude
man.
with Duke
CMC,
on
that nut
there.
ass fumble. I'm like, come on, bro.
hey,
Yeah, Paula's stupid ass.
hey, Mill, they call me the problem,
Pollard stupid
but you can call me the
ass.
can man.
You about to take this L on Sunday, bro.
Man, they call me the problem, but you can call me the can man. Anybody just fucking hit it. I'm about to get another fucking win.
Whatever, bro. I mean, listen, you better. All I know is you better. I'm coming back around. That's all I know. I'm coming back around. It's another game, bro.
Told
I'm
you
coming for
before
the
that
rematch.
Mizzy pat, nigga.
It's all love, baby. Every week.
Hey,
It's all
listen,
about
man.
making. It's all about making adjustments and shit. That's all, y'all.
What's
Facts.
cool?
If Jacoby Myers would have had Devontae Adams' fucking stat line, I would have won, man. Would have came back, would have shut him up today, all that.
No, but you gotta
I'm watching the game
remember.
like, damn, man.
You gotta remember the main focus on
That's
Devontae
right
Adams,
there.
right?
What
So
that
he was
mean?
they made him a big part of their offense this year. Bro,
All right, wait a
he
minute,
got like
bitch.
5 touchdowns this season already.
Fuck Jacoby, man. That was nutty, man.
Four and
But
one. That's all I got to
Oh
say.
yeah, I'm about to get
4
that
and 1.
W.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I feel you. I
You
feel
next, nigga.
you. I feel you, man. Good Vic. Good Vic. You know what I'm saying? You prowless bitch.
Oh
Hey
shit! Why I
yo,
Oh
got to be all
hey,
man.
that, brother? Why I got to be all that?
who
All
y'all
fun and
favorites in the
games,
NBA
man.
right quick?
I like that question. I like that question. Cause Trey be on that bullshit when it comes to my guy. But I mean, I'm gonna say right now, my favorites, I'm going with the Bucks, man. I ain't going fucking stunt.
The Bucks.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Favorites in the NBA right now.
Oh, the one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nuggets or the Bucks.
Uh,
Ooh, I like the Nuggets still too.
Yeah, Nuggets or the Bucks.
Trey,
I'm gonna say it like this.
you got a squad, Trey?
Whatever team James Harden on. That's who I'm rocking with.
Who?
James Harden.
He said who?
So
I,
That
I'll
shit
say the
crazy.
I can't
I'll
talk.
say the
I can't talk.
Celtics.
My favorite player is the same player basically. Westbrook.
I can respect that. So I word it like this: it, and I think the Celtics are the best team. I think they're going to win the championship.
Ooh,
However,
Chris Stapps pickup.
And they
however,
got Drew Holiday.
Yup.
If the Clippers get James Harden, I believe the Clippers are going to win the championship because I believe in Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. What?
Shit, my man Westbrook could get a
What?
ring. I'm cool
James
with
Come
it.
on,
Harden. Yeah.
come on.
My man hopping from team to team, man. He gonna go out there. Kawhi gonna pop his shit in game 30, bro.
Yeah, get Kawhi that shit over.
That's
What?
that
Oh
bullshit,
my
yo.
God, y'all
Listen,
niggas
that's that bullshit.
crazy.
What
You
you
niggas
think about the
crazy.
Clips, Lack?
The Clippers, they never healthy. I don't know. You can't say,
That's what I'm
bro. They
saying.
never
Like,
healthy, bro. Like even Paul George, like you can't say
yep,
healthy, bro.
exactly,
Like come on,
exactly.
bro. Like, you can't just say they gonna win the championship if they got James Harden. You can't say
I
that.
said
But
also because of Kawhi Leonard, sir.
and Kawhi Leonard too. But I'm saying them injury prone. Then
Fun
James
guy,
Harden,
nigga play half the
James Harden.
game.
Who was
Fun
James Harden in the
Bro,
guy.
playoffs?
Had on two separate occasions, had Kawhi Leonard not got hurt, the
Who
Clippers
is
would have won the
James Harden in the
championship.
playoffs?
Oh, what? So hold on. First of all, we going. I get so tired of people talking about James Harden in the playoffs. In the playoffs, he's
Go ahead.
averaging for his career. He averages 27 points per game. That's one.
When?
For two, correct me if I'm wrong. James Harden had 240 fucking point games, right? Where was the MVP at, right? Where the fuck was our $80 million man Tobias Harris at? Where the fuck was he at? He
time
had a
out.
performance in a
When
hold on.
did
He had
Harden ever average
a
27
hold
points
on,
in
hold
the
on, hold on, hold
playoffs?
on. Listen. This is
Ooh.
important. People tend to forget this. Tobias Harris in a pivotal game 5 had 2 fucking points.
Tobias
Hello, you getting
Harris.
paid 180,
He
dog.
said
Come on.
Tobias Harris.
Bro, hey,
I'm better than Tobias Harris.
Mac and Lack.
I'm over Harris. Like
Yo,
what?
Lack.
Huh?
Yo, do this
He's
man
getting paid
not know,
180 fucking million
bro?
dollars, bro.
Do this man not know when they played Beantown in that series, right? The last fourth quarters, how many points James Harden had?
Yeah, like 4.
0, nigga.
He
He
said
nigga
zero.
scored in the
Oh, I
fourth
gave him the
quarter,
benefit of
bro.
the doubt.
He
I
had
mean,
0
damn.
points in the fourth quarter, nigga.
Bro,
Come on with that James
yo, I
Harden
need
talk,
you to
man.
get the
That
Tootsie
playoff
Roll
shit.
out your fucking ears, bro. I said
That nigga had
the
0
first
points in
two
the
games, he
fourth
had
quarter,
40
bro. The
fucking
last
points.
four fucking
Where is the
quarters.
MVP at? Our MVP, the nigga who was crying because he got the MVP, while the other nigga was said, "Fuck the MVP, I'm gonna win the chip." Hold these players accountable. It's not just James Harden. Again, he gets paid. Tobias Harris gets paid 180 million. Don't get me started on Tyrese Maxey. Where the fuck was he at? Yo, if he's not having a hot game, he goes missing. Again, y'all, it's just James Harden, though, right? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Let me say,
Stop that shit.
Okay, but he's
I wanna ask you this though. You don't look at the Tobias Harris move as like more of a front office mistake because I think they expected him to be more than what he is. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel
Tobias
like they
Harris,
really should have
right?
prioritized re-signing Jimmy Butler instead of prioritizing signing
Tobias
Tobias
Harris
Harris.
so with
Like
me.
because at the end of the day, like we know Tobias Harris, he was always a dude that you look at the stat line at the end of the season, you're like, all right, he a good dude, but you never seen him in no big games. I didn't hear about dude until he got traded for real, for real. I didn't hear about him when he was in Detroit and all that. So I don't feel like he comes with the expectations. You get what I'm saying? But I do agree about what you're saying about James Harden. But we also got to admit, bro, that was his best playoff series of his career, and he still folded in game 7. You know what I'm saying? And we can't forget about
I
that. You feel what I'm saying?
I
That
agree with
you know what
you.
I'm saying? So
As he had games where he come up short, yes. But again, if my job, I'm your counterpart, I'm the Robin, right?
Bro,
I get us 2 games. I get us 2 games. I even have a game where I got us up, like where we should have actually won game
So
5 or 6 and beat in the Eastern Conference Finals. Again, people
he
tend to forget. Also, yo, Doc Rivers as a coach has failed superstars time
bro,
and time and time and time again, bro. Hold people accountable. It's not just one fucking
yo,
player.
so
Jesus
look,
Trey,
Christ.
you say he robbing to Embiid,
Trey,
right?
Tell me one pivotal game that Joel Embiid had against the Boston Celtics after James Harden had 240 fucking point games.
Trey,
Please
Embiid,
tell
Trey,
me.
Embiid,
Trey,
right?
Trey.
I'm
Embiid averaged like
listening. I'm
30.
listening.
You keep talking about these 40-point games Harden had, bro. I
He
just
had
Jesus.
asked
two
you.
point per
I
game
just
his
asked.
whole
I just
career,
asked you the
playoff career. What are you talking
yo
about?
Lack, yo
When
Lack.
did he ever
Time
average
out.
27 points in the playoffs? The nigga
Yo,
barely averaged 10.
Sir, please go look at the stats. Please go look at the stats.
I got you.
yo,
I got
yo.
you.
I just, yo. I just asked you. I just asked
I'm
you.
listening.
How many points did James Harden have in the fourth quarter of the last four fucking games, bro?
You
0,
already
bro.
said
He
0.
had 0 points in
0.
the last. You talking about where Embiid and Maxey? My man, when you need him the most in the
Embiid is
fourth quarter, bro,
Embiid
that
don't
nigga
even
had zero. Look at the stats. He had 0 points, bro.
I
Embiid don't
agree
even
with
like James
you,
Harden,
brother.
bro.
But again,
He don't even
like I
play
said,
I'm
I
not even
agree with.
a
He don't
Sixers
even
fan,
like
bro. And I
Harden.
was
He
like,
don't.
what? Damn, James Harden.
He
That's how you
he's tired of
feel?
Harden, bro.
0
You gotta get
points.
him out of there.
Again,
Get him out of
as
there. X your man and B. And B don't put him
Mizzy,
in there no more,
and
bro.
Mizzy, you could second this because look it up. I've always said this, bro. For him to be a superstar and have those type of performances, it's like how can you defend the defenses? The putrid performances the year before that against Miami, a putrid performance. You want to go back to even back when he was playing Golden State and he took them to a game 7. And the game 7 was a putrid performance against the Spurs when Kawhi got hurt.
And he pulled
Putrid
himself
performance.
out of the game,
You know
Man,
what
he
I'm
don't got
saying?
no
So,
heart.
I,
He don't got
getting
no
beat
heart.
on
like I
at
said,
home.
as a
Don't forget
Harden fan,
the details.
like I said, as a Harden fan, I hold him accountable. But I think at times people tend to forget, like, yo, it's not all just him. He had fucking y'all also forget that series against San Antonio. His second best player was Trevor Ariza. Come on, cuz. Like, stop playing.
Their
Like,
best
or
player
Clint
wasn't out
Capella.
there though.
I'm sorry,
Their best player wasn't out there.
sir. A player can only do so much. And yes, he's had again future performances in the playoffs. But stop acting like it's just him, bro. Like he's only one player.
Yeah, he only one player, but that one player don't play no defense.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Stop it.
He
Stop
said,
it.
"Give me a break."
Give me a
That nigga
break,
don't
bro.
play no
Because it's
defense.
like
That nigga, he'll watch you drive right past the lane. Yo, you can drive right past. Go ahead.
Yeah, he gonna
the
open that
past
gate
two
right up.
seasons he's played with Philadelphia, his defense has improved.
Man, fuck
This
that.
is fact.
He don't play no
No,
defense, bro.
niggas,
That nigga don't play
stop
no
fucking
defense.
hating because it's the truth. You niggas are unappreciative of James Harden's greatness. I'm sick of this shit.
James
Come
Harden,
on.
yeah, he great, but he don't play no defense.
But
He
so
said,
what?
yeah, he's great, but he don't play no
So
defense.
fucking what?
James
But here's
Harden,
a
Harden is.
good.
I'll
He
finish this.
good. Yeah, I think he's really good. I wouldn't say he's
No, he
great.
Sir,
not great. Yeah, he ain't great. He ain't
sir,
great.
this is a fact. Hold on. This is a fact. Year 16, James Harden is averaging a double double. Year 14, for Allen Iverson, he was playing a turkey. This is fact. A fucking fact.
You talking
Y'all
about
gonna stop hating
Allen
on my
Iverson?
man. Third
Yeah, I mean,
all time in 3-pointers. Come on, man.
listen, man. I
No
feel as though if
reason.
he had AI dog in him, he'd probably have won the chip, but he don't.
I'm sorry?
I mean, I don't know, man.
I didn't quite catch that.
Let's get back to with the point there. Who your favorite, Mill? Who your favorites, Mill?
My favorite, Bucks.
You like the Bucks? What you thinking about the Celtics though?
Bucks Celtics. Bucks and 6.
So if again we get a second round exit from the Sixers, what should they do? Come on, bro.
Get
Come
rid
on,
of
bro.
James
Y'all
Harden.
tanked for a fucking
And
decade to lose in the
look,
second
it's not
round
even.
every
Hold
year,
on.
bro.
It's
Come
not even.
on, bro.
It's not even James Harden,
What's
bro.
happening if y'all get another second
It's
round
not even.
exit at best?
If
Because
they.
we come on, bro. We know that if the
It's
Celtics
not
and the
even.
Bucks stay healthy,
It's why the fuck do they still have Tobias Harris, bro? He's no good, bro. He's no good, bro. Why? That man is like, bro. He's not. He don't fit. He don't fit for this with the Sixers, bro.
he
I don't
don't.
like it.
I don't like it.
That's why they're not gonna win, bro.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
competition in the East, bro. Come on, the East is not sweet, bro. Come on, Sixers, get it together, bro.
Yeah, the top is not sweet. They probably gonna get the well. No, for real, for real. You think the Cavs they coming up under another year together and all that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Cavs, the Donovan
Nah.
Mitchell and them, they not sweet. Come on, man.
I believe the Cavs are sweet.
Boston, the Heat always gonna be there. Miami, shit, you got
Yeah, Miami.
Boston. Still got what's in the, come on, Boston,
Yeah, you already know.
But
Milwaukee.
Trey, you making them faces like you think that y'all can compete with the Bucks or the Celtics when we know that's not a that's
They
just
keep
that's out the
yo,
question.
they not even competing with the Heat, nigga.
When you, I
All
made
my
the
niggas
faces like that
got
because
the
when you
Heat,
said,
call it Pat Riley.
I made those faces because it said you guys said like the uh the Heat or the Cavs. I don't think the Cavs are like that. In fact, they're anticipating that this is Donovan Mitchell's last year in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they got
I
a
don't
young
believe.
squad. They young. They
I,
need like
Fuck
two,
the
three more years.
Cavs. What about the Heat?
the Heat are uncertain, and like y'all said, if the Heat will be a bottom seed, right? So
Man,
it's been proven that
they better than the Sixers, man. I'm point blank.
the
That's
Heat are
all
not
I'm
better
asking.
than the Sixers. No, they're not. No, they are
It's
not.
better than the Sixers.
Bro, they're
Yo,
not better
yo,
than the
hold on,
Sixers.
talking about the Heat. They made it to 2 NBA finals, even though the first one was in a bubble, and they just made it last season. How are they not better than the 76ers?
Have they won?
No, they didn't win. But
No, they
how are
Defense
they
right
not
now,
better
did
than the
never.
win.
Sixers, bro? Are you kidding me?
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
I don't. Like I said, I don't. This is my opinion. You know what I mean? That don't mean it's set in stone. In my opinion, yeah, I believe the Sixers could beat the Heat in a 7-game series. Yes,
Ooh.
Is they a
I
better
don't.
franchise than the Heat?
obviously not. No,
They, if
clearly
they,
not.
they,
In a
you
seven
making my point?
in a 7 game series in the playoffs,
They
I'm
not a
In
better,
the
Yes,
in the Heat.
playoffs?
bro.
I'm going with
yes.
the Heat. I'm going with the Heat. If you talking about
They
playoffs,
not a better
They're
franchise,
not.
and they not better right now, bro.
I believe they are.
They just
And
made
then,
it to
all right.
two
So you said
NBA finals in 3-4 years. The Sixers can't get out the second round, bro. There's nothing to talk about.
you also
then the
said
Sixers
that
just get rid of Doc Rivers this past year. Who knew
Yeah,
him?
they got
yeah,
Nick
they
Nurse
got Nick
now.
Nurse.
Nick
Yeah,
Nurse. But that was Toronto head coach, right? He got a championship.
correct.
Yep. Correct.
That's
Correct the
that's
mundo.
that's that's nice. That's a good move.
So
That's to
you
get rid of
say
Tobias Harris, bum ass.
I mean, Kawhi not over there, so I
you
don't know how
said
good of a move it is.
you said what would happen if the Sixers get bounced in the second round again? I would believe that Joel Embiid would ask for a trade, and then you start building around Tyrese Maxey. Tobias Harris, thank you for your services, but you
Thank
take
you,
your bag, and
thank you.
I will walk you to the airport my fucking self.
You
Facts.
start
You think
building
Maxi good
around
enough to
Embiid.
build around without Embiid?
I'm sorry.
You think Maxi good enough to build around without Embiid?
We'll find out this year.
Fuck
Like I'm
no,
not
bro.
saying the
Fuck no.
Embiid is going to be out, but if the idea is that they're going to trade James Harden, the ball is going to have to be in someone's hands, and everyone's expecting it to be Tyrese Maxey for him to make that leap.
Yeah, that is a fact. I mean, I've been saying I feel like he probably should be more of a vocal point just because I feel like he more explosive than James Harden right now. You feel what I'm saying? So you need that
Of course.
you kind of need that explosion a little bit more right now. So yeah, man. You got another basketball joint, man?
Yeah, like no, I come with that heat, nigga. I come with that heat like Miami.
Facts. I
Niggas talking
appreciate
that
y'all
dumb
coming
ass
on though,
telling some
fellas.
Sixers better than the Heat.
They are. And I'm
Hey,
kicking
listen, we
their ass in
definitely
the
going
fantasy league this week too.
This basketball. That's a whole another segment right there.
that's
You hear me?
That
I
what I'm
shit
can't wait
saying.
for
We
funny.
that.
definitely gonna have to be hopping on for the basketball joints.
Right.
Like I don't I don't claim the Heat no more, man. You know my favorite player was D Wade. I ain't gonna say oh I'm a Heat fan, but I still fuck with the Heat, and the Sixers definitely ain't better than the Heat. Heat tripping.
What your man gonna do with with my guys?
Oh
Oh
my god.
You know who?
man,
Yeah, what your man Chris Paul gonna do with my guys?
come on,
Mm.
get niggas that CP3.
What he gonna do with my
Chris
guys?
Paul, nigga,
He coming off
come
the
on,
bench,
bro.
running it.
You gonna get
I
hurt,
thought he was
nigga.
starting.
He at the most critical juncture. That man's going.
He coming
I
off the
don't know.
bench.
Hopefully he stay healthy. Yeah, he coming. Who he starting over?
No, I thought you were gonna put him at the two guard.
Over who?
Two put nigga put Steph
Who
at the
that?
two,
Gary?
but
Who that? Gary Payton Jr.
Clay.
Oh, Clay, I'm snapping.
You're not benching neither the
I
Splash
forgot
Brothers,
about
bro,
Clay. I'm
and then he
tripping.
not
Yeah.
coming in to play Wiggins
Wiggins.
role because he guard the best player.
Right. He ain't go. He not. And Chris Paul can't guard the three guard anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's tripping. I forgot about Clay. My bad.
yeah, he gonna have to. That's why they when they came for media day, he already said he opened to any role now to help the team.
Oh
Because you
yeah.
know when he first got traded, he said, "Man, I'm not coming off the bench."
I said, nigga, you gonna have to though. For real, for real.
Facts, like you, who you? You're not starting over
I
Green.
say
And you
us.
damn sure like they not gonna play that small. Like, come on, bro. Have
Yeah.
Draymond Green at the 5 and Steph at the 2.
Nah, they ain't fucking
That's
small
too
like that.
small, bro.
That's too small. Yeah.
Wait, that's gonna be a lineup, but that's way too small to
That's a
start.
nice
Yeah.
lineup. That's a nice playoff lineup too. You know how they can go small in the playoffs and shit. So nice
Exactly.
playoff
Facts
lineup.
start running and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So who y'all top contender to face the Lakers before we get out of here? I mean to face the Nuggets. Who the top contender against the Nuggets in the West?
Oh, you talking about like no West?
I think.
I like the Lakers, man. My boy's still there, man. Stop playing with him.
And they just got Christian Wood if he can
And we
get in
got
his
and we
if
got
he
a
can
couple.
want to
We
play
got a couple
ball.
another the
He's a
defensive
horrible defender.
Yeah.
perimeter players. Got a couple more perimeter players as well, and a couple shooters. So watch out for the Lakers.
No, I mean if Bron can stay healthy and AD,
No, fuck Brian, nigga. If Anthony Davis can stay healthy. Fuck
he said nah.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
nigga
yeah, that
soft
is
as
true.
fucking cop, soft as Sherman out this motherfucker.
Facts.
This is a guy named Kevin Durant that plays in Phoenix. Just thought you would. I could remind you niggas of that. You know what I'm saying?
D booking them.
I never
Yeah,
heard.
yeah.
Yo, hold on. He said Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't heard about Kevin Durant since he left Golden State. Since Steph went on
Fucking
two
goodness.
rings.
Stop it.
Get him,
Yo,
Bill.
hold on, time out.
Get him.
Yo, Mitch. Then Steph won another ring without him,
Yeah,
right? And he won a
yeah.
ring before Kevin Durant, didn't he?
I think he did.
He did. He
Okay,
did.
my bad.
I
That's the
think
Kevin
so.
Durant we talking about, right?
Yeah, that
You talk
KD.
about the boy that came back from an Achilles injury, right? Averaging 29, right?
See, he
See,
one
it's
of
a
them players.
different year this year.
Yo, he like
Like,
Reek,
yo,
yo.
Carmelo
He just
Anthony
like
averaged
Suave.
30.
Yo, man,
What he
he like
do?
Suave. He
Carmelo
like them
Anthony averaged
basketball
30.
players
What
that
he
got
got?
skills.
What
That's
Carmelo
Oh
got?
cool on the court.
yeah, he definitely a skilled dude.
yo, I feel
Like
like you
Suave.
niggas not watching this fucking game. Like, what are you niggas blind? It's fucking Kevin
Bro,
Durant.
are you blind? I mean, my man he led the only team to get swept the same year that Steph won the chip. So that's all I'm gonna say, man.
Bro,
I mean,
listen.
Durant.
while
Anyway,
Giannis
you
was out
Durant.
there
solidified it.
carrying his team, because I
With
know how
or
you like to
without
throw my
Steph
guy under the
Curry,
bus.
with or without Steph Curry, Kevin Durant is still one of the greatest basketball players to ever pick up a fucking basketball.
I ain't gonna lie, he definitely
Fact.
is. Durant is
Yeah.
like one of the best. If you ask me, he's probably the best scorer right now in the league. If you ask me,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant give you 50 easy.
yeah.
You also got Bradley Bill. Like, yeah, I can see that being a Western Conference Finals.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, that'll be a good job.
Second round exit.
Ooh.
Second
By the
round exit.
Lakers.
By the Lakers, oh, that's gonna be a tough one if they play the Lakers, because who they got to guard them? They ain't even
Right.
got Aiden no
Here
more.
it's
Oh, they got Nick
LeBron's going to
Nurse.
stop Kevin Durant. Stop it. Stop it.
Brian, I mean, KD be in his own fucking head. You better rely on Book.
He better rely on Book.
Like I said,
Carry him.
man.
Yeah, man. And he
Kevin
just go
Durant.
out there and get some buckets every now and again.
Like I said, if we're talking LeBron guarding Kevin Durant, don't give me that. Last time LeBron guarded Kevin Durant, Durant averaged 30 fucking 5 points. Give me a break. Stop it. Look it up. If you think I'm
He's
bullshitting,
talking
look it
about
up.
looking
Look
at
it up
it.
if you think
I
I'm bullshit.
believe you. I
We was watching the games. We was
Yeah.
watching the games playing. You wasn't the only one.
I mean,
Nah, man.
Durant get anybody 35. You ask me, not just Brian.
I think the Suns are positioning themselves to, like I said, I would expect them to get to the Western Conference Finals. Like I said, not the Clippers.
What about you, Mel?
What's the question? What you ask?
Top contender to the Nuggets in the West.
Top contender. Yeah, man. Probably the Lakers. If AD soft flag can stay healthy, and Brian, he's still fucking Brian, bro. Other than that, fuck KD, nigga. He ain't doing shit with Brian.
He said, other than that, fuck KD. Damn. right at
doing
the
shit. He need
situation.
Golden State. He ain't winning nothing without Golden
We'll
State. Zip.
see about that, nigga.
Oh,
He supposed to be
that's
15. He was with fucking. He was in New York and Brooklyn. What happened? 4 or 5 years. Blank. Got swept.
Plank.
Come on, bro. I'm tired
And
of this. I'm
I
tired.
can't argue with that. It
I'm tired
happened. The
of
one
hearing
year
about this KD shit
one year he was out
when
there
you
by himself.
went to the
Harden was hurt.
Splash
Kyrie was
Bros.
hurt.
Yeah.
Were they not? Kyrie was hurt and Harden was hurt one year, right?
It's always
He was
this
out there.
shit, bro.
It's facts. The
That is
fuck?
a fact. That's a fact.
It's all wet. So the whole 4 or 5 years they always hurt.
Them niggas didn't play 4 or 5 years together, bro. It was literally like 2.5.
They was healthy as hell when they got swept by the Celtics. I know that.
They
The
got
Celtics are corny.
swept out this
I
world.
mean, you got swept, bro.
Listen, the Lakers got swept by the Mavericks when they after coming off a two title championship. That shit happens.
No, not now. When you got Kyrie and Durant, you don't get swept, bro.
Yeah,
Two of the best
And it was
scorers
that's the
bad.
in
only
You feel
history
what
niggas
I'm
of the
saying?
on the
Like it
game.
was
team,
his
Kyrie
worst.
and
It
Durant.
was like how you feel what I'm saying? Like it was his worst playoff performance, and he started off this playoffs the same way until Buck started snapping, and then he followed. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't going. We gonna get into the KD Giannis
Oh,
talk once the NBA really
yeah, I
start. You
can't
feel what
wait
I'm
for that
saying?
too.
We really gonna get into that. You feel what
Said
I'm saying?
King.
But
Giannis still the best player in the league. Niggas quiet as shit.
Nah,
because I mean,
Nikola
you know, I'm a
Jokic.
Giannis dude, but I gotta give it to I probably gotta give it to whatchamacallit. To
Nikola
Yoke.
Jokic.
Yeah, I gotta
No,
give it to Yoke.
it's Giannis for me, bro. I don't give a fuck about you.
The nigga, yo, he's a center averages a triple double.
Yeah, I know
Bro, that
yo,
playoff
I
run was
know yo tough
ridiculous.
and all that stuff, but no, I got give me Giannis, bro.
He said,
Yeah,
"Give me Giannis."
I'm
Oh
gonna say
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say
if you
Giannis.
asking me, give me Giannis
Say
too.
Giannis too. I ain't gonna lie.
But I like
I say
I think you
Giannis.
gotta that playoff run. You can't deny. You feel what I'm saying? But Giannis about to get that second anyway, and he coming for that crown. So
Yeah, he got
you know,
game time now. It's
you
over.
feel what I'm saying? You know that. You know how that go.
Psych. Fucking
Fuck out of here.
psych.
See, I don't, in the NBA, I don't get nervous. I don't got no team. I don't give a fuck.
Right? He said, "I don't give a fuck. I just watch it and
I just
enjoy
want
that
my man
shit."
Westbrook. I just like watching Westbrook dunk on shit.
I feel you.
Facts. Facts. Appreciate y'all coming on though. Y'all free Friday, holla at me. We gonna get back at this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Probably give our predictions and shit, yeah, man.
All right,
I
though.
got you. Y'all
Gang.
be
Gang,
safe.
gang, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe.
You too.
You